comes as Marya tor gend gai deh mein. Krishna gave a shot and the ball went inside the water. Deha means a pond. You can understand this as hockey, you can understand this as huliya, you can understand this as cricket or baseball or a new game which Krishna was playing, which they were playing. So as soon as it went, then as per other Purana, as per Garga Samhita I'm speaking so far, everyone said, you should rescue Krishna because you have thrown the ball. Krishna said, okay, I will do. As per Bhagavatam, what it is, Krishna came and the calves were wanted to drink water. The cows were thirsty. The Gopa boys were thirsty. They wanted to drink water. So they came beside this pond, Kalia De, but they are not, as soon as they came near, they started falling. The poison was so poisonous. Because of Kalia's influence, the water was so poisonous. Nearby grasses were also dead. The trees nearby were also dead, apart from one tree which was Kadamba Vriksha. I told you I will tell the story on the 6th day regarding what? Kadamba Vriksha. I told you I will tell you about Garuda. We will hear about this, okay? So on the top of, so the calves and cows were dead. The Gopa boys were dead. But Krishna's merciful glance wake them up. They came to consciousness, and now Krishna decides, I must chastise Krishna because he did this with my friends. He climbed on the top of this Kadamba Vriksha and jumped inside. Question comes, if all the trees and grasses were dead, why the Kadamba Vriksha was still standing? Before you go home today, before you step out of this house today, you should go and see the altar of Shweta Mataji and Rajendra Prabhu. There is Dash Avatar Krishna and there is Kaliya Leela. Krishna is dancing on Kaliya, playing with one hand on flute, and he is dancing. Below this, there is one more person who is holding even Kaliya. That person who is holding the whole stature, the complete thing, is Garuda Dev. Garuda Dev is having something in his hand, that is a kalasha. That kalasha is Amrita kalasha. So after the Samudra Manthana, Amrita came out. Amrita was given in charge by to the demigods. Demigods had it in their possession. Once snake, they had a fight with Garuda. That reason I will tell next. So to the snakes, Garudev wanted to give Amrita because Garudev artificially was defeated. Why? I will tell, but after this chapter. While taking Amrita from the demigods and giving it to the serpents, Garudev came and gave a halt at this place. On the bank of Yamuna, one Kadamba Vriksha. So when he gave a halt at this place, he dropped one drop of Amrita. That's why this Kadamba Vriksha is still standing. Under is the standing or miss is the standing? Hari Hari, please go to Vrindavan. As you do Vrindavan Parikrama, Panchakosh Parikrama, you will come across Kaliya Deh. You will still see a Kadamba Vriksha. This is not the original one, but the roots may be the same. It is the same place. Krishna jumped in. Now the boys are afraid. They ran into the house. They started calling Nanda Baba, Yashoda. They left everything. They came to see Krishna. By then, Krishna was coiled by Kaliya. Coiled, do you understand? Wrapped around by Kaliya. And Kaliya was trying to bite Krishna, sting Krishna, throw his poison and burn him. Nothing was happening to Krishna. Finally, when Srimati Radharani came, that time Krishna decides, I have to prove that I am Natavara. The boss, the Lord, the Pati of the greatest of dancers. Lord Shiva is called as Nataraj, the king of dancers. Krishna is Natavara, the Lord of the greatest of the dancers as well. So he released himself, jumped on the top of the hoods, and started dancing. Krishna danced. Why Krishna danced? So many pastimes are coming in my head. I don't know how will I be able to complete. Okay, only this one and then we go. Somehow we move. Krishna danced because Srimati Radharani had taught Krishna how to dance. And Krishna was teaching her how to play the flute. Even though Krishna was not teaching properly, she picked up and she could play the flute properly, perfectly. That's how Srimati Radharani played on flute and created Mayapur Dham. Over here, Krishna was trying to learn the dancing from Srimati Radharani, but every time he was stumbling, not dancing. He is natkhat, no? Radharani bholi bhali, natkhat hai bihari. So he is natkhat, he was not doing it, but he wanted to prove his guru is the best. Who is? Radharani. So that's why he's dancing and showing. All the demigods, all the devatas, even Lord Shiva started throwing flower petals on the Lord, throwing flowers from Swarga, and Lord Shiva is dancing in the sky, but he is also not able to compete with the Lord. Even the demigods are not able to compete with their instruments being played. This is how Krishna was dancing. This is how wonderfully Krishna was dancing. Removing all the poison from Krishna of Kaliya's body, the wives of Kaliya came and prayed, please forgive, please. Thank you very much that you came, but we are not able to understand what great this Kaliya had done, that you are placing your feet on his head. And here devotees are sitting and hearing Bhagavad Katha, begging you, come place your feet on our head, and you are not going. Why you did this with Kaliya? Do you know why? Because the Nag Patnis, they were great devotees of Krishna. Because the wives were devotee. This transforms the house. Even the demon, envious person like Kaliya will get the blessing if wives are devotees. They prayed, Jaya Dvija Patni Jaya Naga Kanya Gan, Bhakti te Jahara Paila Govinda Charan. गोविंद के चरण उनको मिले, ऐसी हैं ये नागपत्नी. Previous life of Kaliya, what happened at that time? Kaliya and Garuda, they got into a discussion because Garuda's mother, what is her name? Vinita. And what is the name of Kaliya's mother, the snake's mother? Kadru. So Kadru and Vinita, they had a discussion, stepwives. And stepwives will, co-wives, no co-wife, stepwife, co-wife, sorry. So co-wife will always daga dab dama dum. So they were also having daga dag dama dum. Vinita said, horse of Surya Dev Vivaswan, he has horses. So his horse, his tail is white in color. Kadru said, no, black in color. and they are having hundreds of goats. This is Garuda Dev says, I will give them. After that, whatever you want, you do. So Garuda came, he gave Amrita Kalasha to Kaliya and others. As soon as Amrita Kalasha was given, from behind comes the demigods and they snatch away and go. Snake say, Garuda, Amrita, Amrita. I done my promise over. That's when Kaliya and Garuda got into fight. But Kaliya could never win over Garuda. Becoming afraid of Garuda, he was searching for a place where he could hide himself. Saubari Rishi had told Garuda cannot come to this place of Yamuna. That's why Kaliya came. Under is the stood. Hare Krishna. After this, Krishna and Balram, they kill a demon by name Pralamba. There was a small boy who came to play with them, but he was a demon in disguise. Pralamba climbed on the shoulders of Balaram. Krishna took Subal on his shoulders and they started running. Sorry, not Balaram. Pralamba. Thank you. Mataji, leave it. I am feeling little hot today. It is hot today. Krishna is most possessive lover. Most. Beyond our thought, beyond our comparison. After Govardhan Puja happens the next day of Deepavali. Then on the next day of Deepavali, Govardhan Puja happened. That means Pratipada. Dvitiya is Bhai Dooj, when Parikrama happened. On the third, Indra understood. So Indra started raining for 7 days. Went on till which day? Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. On Dashmi day, Krishna placed Govardhan on the ground. On Ekadashi day, Nanda Maharaj observed, on Dashmi day, they all stayed near Govardhan. They did not come back home. Again, the fire demon came. Another fire demon. This time, Krishna again swallowed. Then on Ekadashi day, they come back home and Krishna's father Nanda Maharaj fasts on Ekadashi. Now comes Dwadashi, the 12th day. On Dwadashi day, Nanda Maharaj woke up before the alarm can go, around 3 a.m. And he went to the river to take bath, but that is the time not for humans, only for Varuna. So Varuna's servants captured Nanda. Nanda was taken inside, everyone searching, not able to find. They came to Krishna. Krishna went and searched. He came to Varuna Dev. He found that his Nanda Baba is there. Varuna worshipped him. He came back out and he is explaining how great is my son. Then the Gopa boy started saying, Krishna, you showed your father your opulence. You are not showing it to us. Bad of you, very bad of you. Krishna said, there is nothing to be seen. Don't worry, it is not required. I'm here. This is what you will like. This is what you will love. You will not even love that form of mine. They said, no, whatever it is, we still want. Krishna said, okay, so you desire. I will show you my Vaikuntha. So Krishna was showing them Vaikuntha. That's when Srila Surdas ji or Harivan, it was written by Surdas or Hariram Vyas ji. One of them has written this song. कहाँ करूं वैकुंठ को जाई, कहाँ करूं वैकुंठ को जाई. This is to be sung in a pada form. जहाँ नहीं नंद, जहाँ नहीं यशोदा, जहाँ नहीं नंद, जहाँ नहीं यशोदा, गोपी ग्वाल नहीं गाए, कहाँ करूं वैकुंठ को जाए. Then the Gopas come back because they are not able to see Nanda, they are not able to see Yashoda, they are not able to see other Gopas, they are not able to see the Gopis, they are not able to see the cows, they are not able to see Yamuna, they are not able to see Govardhan, they are not able to see Vrindavan Raj. What is the use of Vaikuntha? We spit on that kind of Vaikuntha. The Gopa boys say and say, Krishna, please take us back. It is enough. It is sufficient torture because they are not even allowing us to come closer to Vishnu. We thought Vishnu may be Krishna, but he's having 4 hands. You are not Krishna. Oh, Krishna, you play on the 2 hands on the flute. We want that Krishna. We don't want Vishnu. We don't want Lakshmi. Lakshmi is too strict, man. She doesn't give us eating properly. We want only Radha, and they come back. Krishna showed them Vaikuntha. Then the gopis are praying. Krishna steals their garment for 2 reasons. One, because they did Katyayani Vrata. In Katyayani Vrata, they asked Krishna to be their husband, and Krishna fulfills their desire to see them without the clothes and to enjoy with them. Second reason is Krishna is teaching outwardly to all people that we must not take bath without clothes. We must have clothes on our body when we take bath. Then the Ras Leela starts. In Ras Leela, Krishna is enjoying with the gopis. This is Sharadiya Ras and Kartik Purnima Ras Leela. Suddenly, because the gopis became little proud, Krishna left the arena and gopis started crying for Krishna. And that's when they sang Gopi Geet. These are 19 verses, one of the most important verses of Bhagavatam. I will be singing only one verse. For our understanding, you can choose the number. Shall we start with one or you want another? Okay, I'll sing verse number 3 or verse number 15. Choose between these two. Acha, theek hai. Okay, so as Mataji says, so in this particular verse, I will also explain the meaning of this verse. Visha jalapaya व्याल राक्षसा वरसमार्ता वैद्युतानला वृषमया मजा विश्वतो भया ऋषभते वयम् रक्षिता मुहुः न खलौ गोपिका नन्दनो भव अखिल देहिना अन्त्र आत्मद्रे विखानसार्थितो विश्वगुप्तये सख उदेवा sattvatam kule. They are saying Visha Jalapayad, which means, oh Krishna, you have, they are listing down different calamities which came to them. जो जल पूरे के पूरे विष का हो गया है, उससे भी तुमने हमारी रक्षा की. कालिया दे, विषा जलापयाद, व्याल राक्षसाद. There was a huge, very hefty demon who came to kill us and swallow all of us. But at that time also you came and you protected us. Why did you do this? That big demon is Python. What is his name? Aghasur. So this huge demon, Aghasur, came to swallow us, but you still protected. Kalia came, you chastised him and sent him away. You still protected us. Varasha, Marut, Ad, Varsha hui. Lot of rains came by Indra. You protected us. Too much wind was blowing. You protected us. Vyadutanala, there was a fire. You protected us. Vrisha Atmajat, Arishtasur, one demon in the form of a bull came. You killed that demon. After killing that demon, we told Krishna, you have killed a bull. That is like Go Hatya. We will not talk to you. Then you digged a pond. You took bath in that pond. That is Shamakund. That's when, O Krishna, you told us, Gopis, you have taken side of the demon Arishtasur, so you have also become dirty. You should also be taking bath. But Gopis mentioned, Krishna, this is your pond. We will not take bath in your pond. We will make our separate pond. They started digging the pond in the hoof of Arishtasur. They brought water from Mandakini. They brought water from Manasi Ganga. They could not do it properly. That's when Krishna called for all the rivers and then established in another kunda. Kunda is not small kunda. Kunda means huge sarovar, pond. That kunda is Radha Kunda, digged by Radharani. She took bath. And then she comes out and she takes bath in Shamakund. Krishna on the other side, he goes to Radha Kund and he says, the most dearest place to me in the entire creation is Radha Kund. So Arishtasur came, Vrisha, Mayatmajat, Mayasur's son, Vyomhasur came in the form of a bat and you saved us. The Keshi demon in the form of a horse, you saved us. Rishabhate vayam rakshitamuhu. Why did you save? If this was your intention that I will save them from all of this, but I will make them suffer by not being present in front of them in Ras Leela, abandoning these girls in the dead of the night, you go away? Why did you save our life? Killing then was better than killing now by not having you present with us. Krishna, please, please don't do this. Please. They beg Krishna. This is Gopi Geet. So wonderful. And gopis are so amazing. One example I will give. See in how wonderfully they have composed this. The first word of this verse is Visha. And the first letter is Va. In the same line, the second, the wording, this is in Indrayani Chanda. Indrayani Chanda, the first line will be divided in two. So in the first line, how do I explain? यहाँ पे देखो. Anybody who knows can read Hindi, please. This one. You got that verse? Visha. So this first line is divided into two. In the first line, the first part is starting with Va. The second part is starting with that is again Va. In the second line, from where is it starting? Then the second part Va. So what composition this is? Maybe we require another 7 days to get into Gopi Geet, to get into the technology of Gopi Geet. We'll do pranam over here to Gopi Geet. After hearing the Gopis' prayers, you can give back if you want, or if you want to keep, you can keep. You want to read, you can read. So the Gopi Geet, after hearing this, Krishna comes, but not in two hands. Krishna comes as four-handed Vishnu form. This is Krishna only, but trying to test the gopis. As soon as they see, they touch, Radharani comes and touch the feet of Vishnu and say, "Oh Vishnu, can you please tell where is Krishna?" They were not satisfied with Vishnu. As soon as Radharani touches the feet of Lord Vishnu, Vishnu, who was Krishna, the two extra hands went off. He remained only with two. This form of the Lord is Alarnath, near Jagannath Puri. So whenever Jagannath Darshan is closed, devotees will go chanting Gopi Geet to see Krishna and pray to Alarnath Ji, then come back and take part in Rath Yatra, which is Krishna's Leela again. Hare Krishna.